Hello, Jay County. Time to begin the weekend. It's February 15, 2013.
I hope everyone remembered that their Valentine yesterday. Remember to treat others with respect and honor every day, not just on Valentine's Day.
Well, we have an exciting weekend in J Sports as well as in college ball. Let's go to sports with Sydney and Cheris.
Thanks, guys. Good luck to our Patriot wrestlers, Kyle and Eric, as they compete at state this weekend.
In other news, last night the boys' prelims were nearly swept by Central and Jay County in top seeds. Jay County's James Keene earned multiple number 1 seeds to Saturday's sectional finals. Keene in the top seed in the 200 free and 100 back. He also was part of the 400 freestyle relay. So good luck to the boys Saturday.
Be sure to wear pink tonight to support cancer at our game hosting Union City for boys basketball.
And in college ball, we have Purdue versus Indiana at the Assembly Hall Saturday.
And that's all I have here, so let's send it back to the host.
Thanks, Cheris and Sydney.
Well, a piece of history is getting a makeover in Muncie. Let's find out what it is with the headline news with Lacey.
Thanks, guys. Well, the historic McDonald's sign at Charles and Madison Street has gone away, but don't worry, it'll be back. Featuring the single golden arch and the company's vintage Speedy character, the sign is the original one from the Muncie's restaurant opening in 1958. Yesterday, crew came with a crane and a ladder truck, carefully disassembled the sign and loaded it on a flatbed truck to move for complete refurbishment. Well, that's all I got, so let's send it back to the host.
Thanks, Lacey.
Well, there are a few new movies being released this weekend. Let's get the scoop from Cookie and Jedi.
Cookie.
Thanks, guys. Movies opening this week are Beautiful Creatures, Safe Haven, Escape from Planet Earth, No, Saving Lincoln, and A Good Day to Die Hard.
Celebrity birthdays today are Zachary Gordon, the creator of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, and Chris Farley would be 49 today.
This is all we have. Let's send it back to the Luke boys.
Thanks, Jedi and Cookie.
Well, we are back to normal temperature-wise. I hope everyone can get out and enjoy the sun today because we are in for some changes by the weekend. Let's get the weather from Audrey. Let's go, Audrey.
Thanks, guys. Today we're expecting temperatures up near the mid-30s with partly sunny skies throughout and a chance of flurries. Now for our 5-day forecast. Saturday, there's a high of 25 and a low of 12. Sunday, there is a high of 29 and a low of 24. And Monday, there's a high of 44, a low of 31. Tuesday, there's a high of 35 and a low of 21. Saturday, there's also a chance of flurries.
Thanks, Audrey. Birthdays for today are Josh Priest, Jordan Brumbaugh, Whitney Runyon, Andrew Williams, Emily Williams, Skylar Newsom, and Casey O'Hearn.
And birthdays for this weekend are Evan Mathias, Brennan Craig, and Mackenzie Cochran for Saturday. And for Sunday, Hannah Michael, Chantel Larison, Isaac Vaughn, and Allison Betts.
Birthdays for President's Day are Nathan Patterson and Rayson Rice.
Lunch for Tuesday will be fajita chicken with rice. And that is all we have, so cookie, cookie, cookie.
See ya, Jay. I'd kill for a cookie.
to this week's edition of Patriot Pride. We had a busy week. Our girls swim team did an awesome job at state over the weekend.
They did.
They did amazing.
We got some winners. Our J history was made.
In my 100 freestyle, I was 13th overall, and then in my 100 backstroke, I was 5th.
Well, okay, that's great. How did you feel go at the state meet at IUPUI Natatorium?
Leading up to that, we did a taper, so I felt really good, and the water felt really fast. But it was really cool to be there with all those really awesome swimmers. I mean, I've been there obviously several times, and the atmosphere was really cool with all of the huge crowd.
That's great. And how did the rest of your team do?
They did really well. Sophie moved up a lot in placings, and then she had best times in both of her events. And our first relay, we moved up, I'm pretty sure, and we had a best time. But our last 400 freestyle relay, we didn't have a best time, and I don't know how we placed.
4 more became the first girl swimmers in school history to earn a state medal.
So good job, Ann. Congratulations. This swim team is one of the best in history of Jay County High School swimming. The Patriots broke the school record for wins for the 3rd straight year as they posted a 15-1 record. That is amazing. So congratulations to all you
Good job,
swimmers out there. All your hard work paid off, so good job.
Yeah. Coach Slavic is going to be busy changing all those numbers and names on the girls' swim record board up on the pool wall. All 3 relays along with 6 individual events. I'm sure he's really proud of this entire swim team this year.
I know. If I was a coach, I would be incredibly proud.
Yeah. I mean,
and
you couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, and you have most of them coming back.
Right.
I think there's only like a handful of seniors.
Yeah.
So, that's always good. But we also had a few wrestlers competing in the semi-state rounds at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Congratulations to Kyle Garinger and Eric Himmelgarn as they head to the wrestling state finals today. So, I don't know if you guys are gonna still be here. So,
Right.
well, congratulations and good luck. If you guys are watching, I don't know if you're already on your way over, but good luck.
Yes. And although Eric's been on the podium before, this is the first time Jay County has sent 2 since 1999.
Awesome.
Kyle Garinger at 195 pounds and Eric Himmelgarden has heavyweight are ranked 4th and 5th in the state. While each have only 1 loss, they both hope to bring home a state medal. Junior Eric Himmelgarden completed hard and stood on the top of the awards podium with his heavyweight semi-state championship medal. Here's more from Eric.
I had 4 wins on the day, including a pin in the finals, and I got first.
That's great. So you're going on to state, and who else is going on to state?
Me and Kyle Garinger are going to state. First time Jay County sent 2 wrestlers to state in about 13 years. I think it was 99 when the last time we sent 2 wrestlers to state, but it's a great feeling to have 2 go, because usually in the past couple years it's only been 1, but to have a pair of wrestlers go is really great.
That's great. And so how do you feel about how you're going to do on Friday?
Oh, I should do good. Friday's match I have a pretty good draw, but I can't take anything for granted. I know last year coming in as a 4th place finisher, I knocked off a lot of top seeds, and I do not want that to happen to me this year, so you've got to be aware of every match.
That's great. And how do you feel like you're going to do on Saturday?
I should get first. There's no doubt in my mind why I can't, but I am going to have tough matches every time. Got to just wrestle smart, and just depending on who the ref is and what calls they make, hopefully I can push enough action to get a couple stalling calls. And I don't expect to pin all my guys, just decisions only.
So good luck tonight to Eric and Kyle as you compete in the first round. A win tonight guarantees a top 8 finish and a state medal. The tournament continues at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday. Jay County High School senior Katie Snyder signed her national letter of intent this week to run track next season at Indiana Wesleyan University. As you know, she is also a very accomplished gymnast for the Jay County squad. The girls broke the 100 mark at their meet this past week as they defeated the visiting Huntington North Vikings 100.7 to 98.7. Jay County junior Tasia Smith scored a career best 8.925 to finish second on the event, and also won the uneven bars competition with a 8.275.
Katie Snyder scored a 9.4 on her Yurchenko to earn the win, and Mallory Hauk added an 8.7. Snyder was the runner-up on both the floor and bars as she won the all-around competition with 34.775 points. Smith was third on the floor and on beam.
So good job to the gymnastics team. Sounds like a pretty amazing accomplishment to break 100.
Yeah, and they've been staying with that ever
I
since
know.
they did. That's good.
Good job. In Patriot basketball, the Patriots had a nail-biter against rival Delta last Thursday. They held the Eagles off by 1 point with a final score of 50-49. They even hosted Fort Wayne Generals last Saturday afternoon. The Patriots held the Generals to just 34% in shooting for a 55-40 final score. Senior Brock McFarland led the team with 19 points. He also grabbed a game-high 9 rebounds. Awesome.
Yeah, good job, Brock.
Nice job.
And McFarland now stands just 41 points away from becoming the Patriots' all-time scoring leader. Dan Farrell way back in '93. Scott Sweeterman had a great game with 18 points, and Trey Teagle added 10. The 17-2 team is on track to breaking the single-season wins record set by the Patriots last year with 18 wins. Good luck as they host Union City tonight. Don't forget to wear pink for cancer awareness.
Farland, I'm here with Big D, Brandon Don Donathan. And I know that you've definitely improved a lot since the beginning of last season to where you are now. I mean, the season's definitely long and it's a grind, but how's the season went for you so far this year?
Season's a lot better. I've played in double the games that I played last year already. I got more rebounds. My screening's getting a lot better. I've became overall a better basketball player since I first came in.
So I definitely noticed, I mean, it's kind of hard for people that didn't play in middle school, you know, growing up and then just trying to pick it up in high school, especially with Coach Teagle. I mean, it's definitely not easy, huh?
No, but I've definitely became a lot better basketball player, and I would do it all over again if I had to.
Yeah, and, well, the word on the street is a little birdie told me that you're getting a start on Friday against Union City. How pumped are you about that?
Oh, I'm pretty pumped. That's a big deal. It makes everything that I've done seem really worth it.
I know. So, I mean, I know it's got to be tough sometimes not getting all the playing time, but in the end, it is definitely worth it. We're glad you're part of this team, Big D.
Oh, thank you.
Our Jace cheer squad traveled to the Indiana State House Monday afternoon to receive honors for the squad's success. State Representative Bill Davis from Portland recognized the Jay County High School cheerleading squad for their state championship win at the 2012 Indiana State Fair. How was that? Like, was it cool?
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to, I guess, be represented, but we didn't do much. We just kind of stood around and wore our uniforms.
Yeah, I was on my way to school the other day, and, like, this random radio station was talking about you.
Oh, me?
Like, no, like, not you, but,
Oh, like the
you,
squad.
like, as a, like, general. Like,
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice. We won state fair, and now we're getting, like, congratulations on it.
I
Yeah.
know. Haven't you guys been, like, in the top 4 for, like,
30-some years.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have.
Whoa.
We're kind of good. I mean, I'm just going to put it.
Just a little bit.
In some college ball this past week, the Indiana Hoosiers were upset by Illinois by a last-second shot. However, they remain number 1 on the Associated Press poll. The last time a number 1 team lost and kept the ranking the next week was in the final poll of last season. Kentucky fell to Vanderbilt in the Southeastern Conference Tournament Championship game, but number 2 through 4 also went down that week, so the Wildcats were number 1 heading into the NCAA tournament. 14 ranked teams lost at least once, with 5 losing twice. Last night, Nebraska played at Indiana for the first time in 39 years. Although Indiana went into the locker room with their lowest score of the season, 27, to the Cornhuskers 18, the Hoosiers pulled out a big victory.
Notre Dame won 82-78 in overtime against DePaul Wednesday night, and Charlotte pulled an upset over number 11 Butler with a final score of 71-67. In Pro Ball, the Indiana Pacers snapped a 2-game losing streak last night with a 101-77 over Charlotte. Paul George led the team with his first triple-double with 23 points, 12 rebounds, and a career high of 12 assists.
Cool.
Awesome.
Here's an update of Patriot athletes who have graduated over the past few years. Brandon Reiner, Jay County in 2009. Last weekend's competition at the Indiana Tech men's track team at the Grand Valley State Big Meet. He was also part of the 4x400 relay where they finished 18th. Peja Speed, Jay County in 2010 helped the Huntington University women's basketball team with 4 assists as it topped Goshen 84-47 Wednesday.
Jordan McMillan, Jay County 2011, ran for the Ball State University women's track team Saturday at the Hoosier Hills Invitational hosted by IU. McMillan finished 18th in the 400-meter dash. She posted a time of 1 minute and 2.03 seconds.
Aaron Hunt, Jay County in 2011, assisted in the game for Bethel College women's basketball team, 62-55, which was a victory over Grace. Hunt hit a three-pointer at the 9-minute and 55-second mark of the second half.
Dexter Shreve, Kent State University men's track team. Shreve finished 18th in the 800-meter run with a time of 1 minute and 30.61 seconds. He was also 25th in the long jump at 20 feet and 1.5 inches.
Good job, everybody.
Awesome.
Still representing.
I know, like, it's so cool to see, like, the people that have graduated,
Yeah.
like, 4 or 5 years ago, like, compete in colleges. I
Yeah.
think that's always nice. Like, I always see stuff about Peja in paper.
Yeah, and they're still doing well.
They are doing well.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, thank you for watching.
We'll see you next week for more of the latest sports news from Patriot Pride 365.